You check that side, I'll check this side. I'm good. Whoa. What's it doing? Is it coming up? Yeah, it is. Go ahead. It's just some springs are under a lot of tension in the back. That's probably good. Next click, now let it down a little bit so it locks. All right. Man, the springs don't belong in the back. The springs are way too tall. Should be sitting about right here. So what do we do to get this thing off the frame? You remember? Quiz time. What do we do? What's the first thing we did?
Take off the hood.
Take off the hood. Then what?
On both fenders.
Fenders.
And
The radiator support. And the steering shaft. And that was it. Really easy. Way easier than the 64. All right. This thing's gonna be pretty easy, man. I can already tell. Floors on this thing look pretty good. I don't see any big problems. It's like the box brace been replaced at one time. Who knows how? Oh, that one looks like it hasn't, but this one, driver's side box brace. Trunk pan's pretty beat up. Might either try and hammer that out or maybe put a new lower pan. Overall, looks like a pretty solid car. Floor braces look good. Floor pans look good. Rock. All right, still Friday, August 2nd, 2019. I want to do a little video here. We're starting on the 61 now. Now that the red rocket's gone for a little bit, it's going to be coming back here a couple weeks, month or two. But we pulled this thing off the frame today. It was really easy. Actually, it wasn't even bolted onto the frame. I guess the guy just set it on there for transport when we brought it home, so it was really easy. I mean, all we did was disconnect the steering, and that was it. So we got this thing on the rotisserie. Tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down the frame here, get it ready for, I'm not sure if I'm going to powder coat this or epoxy because it's already really clean. So I don't know. I got to do some debating. The steering is going to go. I'm going to upgrade the steering. It's already got the disc brake kits. It's already got tubular A-arms. Might go with some lowering coils or something. I don't know. These coils right here are incorrect. It's sitting up way too high. The banana bar is in a big bind. The panhard's in a bind. This thing's sitting about 3 inches too high. So those coils aren't, they might be front coils actually. I'm not sure. But the 61's on the Rotis. Gonna shave the firewall as usual. Start blocking it down. I believe this is epoxy, so I'm just gonna DA all that. Whatever is bare metal, hit it with a little bit of epoxy. And then start 2K and start blocking it. So we'll do a little something different with this build. What I'm going to do with this build is I'm going to document every hour. I got me some generic timesheets I printed off the internet, and I'm just going to document exactly how many hours does it take to restore a car like this. Now, granted, this doesn't need hardly any metal work. It has a little bit of patch on the lower fender, a little bit of patch on the eyebrow fender, and blocking. But as far as like heavy metal work, quarter panels, floors, trunk, not so much. It does need a trunk center pan. Like I said in the previous recording here, may beat that out, may replace it. I don't know. It's probably cheaper and faster to replace it. But I'm going to document every hour, starting from the time that I walk in, turn the light on, to the time I walk out, turn the light off. So today, to put this thing on the rotisserie, that's prepping the rotisserie, making sure it's all lubed up and tightened down, and cleaning out, moving stuff around, took the seats out, just made room for stuff. It's a total of 3 hours for 2 people. So we got 6 hours in this thing just to get it on the rotisserie and pull it off the frame. And that's it's being a little generous, being a little liberal. Probably could have done it in 2 hours, but we cleaned up a little bit and swept up and stuff like that. So I count all that. So we got 6 hours in this thing so far just to pull it off the frame. It was really easy. One of the reasons why I bought this car was that it's really dry. I mean, a lot of the hard work is already done. The windshield, the front and back glass is already out. It ain't got no motor, so I don't have to pull the motor. The frame's already been apparently sandblasted, and this must be epoxy of some sort. So that's already done. They did some pretty wicked welds on the transmission cross member, like 3 passes, which is good. That's better than no passes. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna document every hour in this thing. I'm guessing to build this car, man, I don't know, but I would probably say from the time we pull it off to the time it's driving on its own power and stopping, probably complete with interior, probably $800 to $1,000 hours, but we'll see. We'll see. Something I want to do, I just want to see, because I'm getting a lot of people, man, believe it or not, I'm getting a lot of people that are asking me for work, but I really don't know what to charge these people. I mean, I know what I like to get paid, but I don't know what's the going rate. So I want to see how many hours it takes to actually do a car like this. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to be tearing this frame down tomorrow or Sunday, sometime this weekend, and we'll bring y'all back with more videos. Thanks for watching.